everyone, it's Mrs. Cummings. It is Monday, and I am here to read you the story, The Lion Inside. In a dry, dusty place where the sand sparkled gold stood a mighty flat rock, all craggly and old. And under that rock, in a tiny full house, lived the littlest, quietest, meekest brown mouse. He was so very tiny, so incredibly small, that nobody noticed him ever at all. He got stepped on and sat on, he missed out on stuff and ignored and forgotten. Owie, ouch! His mouse life was tough. Meanwhile, far above, on top of the rock, times were quite different. It was Lion O'Clock. This huge, toothy creature made sure everyone saw how important he was by how loud he could roar. He was head of the pack. He was shouty and proud. He loved flexing his biceps and wowing the crowd. Yes, all were impressed by his mighty King Cat. If only, thought Mouse, I could be more like that. Then late one dark night in his tiny mouse bed, the cleverest thought popped into his head. He leaped up in the darkness and held up a paw. I've got it, he said. What I need is a roar. Roar! I mean, what if a mouse with the weeniest squeak were a little more grrr and a little less meek? Well, he'd still be the smallest of fuzzy brown mice, but he'd make friends and join in, and life would be nice. Yes, thought the mouse, I must find out how. I will learn how to roar, and I will learn it now. But it wouldn't be easy. There was one beast who could teach him this thing, but might make him a feast. It was time to be strong, take a chance after all. Forever was such a long time to feel small. So he made himself brave, and he thought like a winner. He set off to the top, hoping not to be dinner. Woo. It felt like the scariest thing he could do, but if you want things to change, you must have time to change you. The farther he climbed, the closer he got to slumbering lion reclining on top. Then at last, as he stood on his tippy toes, he found himself suddenly nose to nose. Pardon me? Wake up, Mr. Lion. You got company. Squeak, Mr. Lion. What I've come for you to is squeak. Do you think you could teach me your roar? Do you see him there? A silence befell that twinkling plain. Lion opened his eyes and puffed out of his mane. Time went so slowly it felt like a week. Then he opened his mouth and he let out a eek! The lion curled up in a terrified ball. He didn't like this, not one bit at all. Don't hurt me, he whimpered. Oh, try to be nice. Well, this mighty great lion was frightened of mice. Don't worry, Mouse peeped. I'm here as a friend. Let's hang out, be pals to the end. That was a magical moment for sure, when the mouse didn't feel at all small anymore. He had found his true voice and learned to speak out, and for that you don't need to roar or to shout. And from that day and always there were a pair. They both liked that rock better now that that rock was to share. The mouse, while still belittled, felt big in his head, and Lion he still roared, but with laughter instead. Yes, that day they both learned that no matter your size, we all have a mouse and a lion inside. Thanks for reading with me. I hope you have a great day.